The speed of light is an invariant and immutable number. Light is the link connecting space, time, energy, and matter. Light redefines the way we see reality. Light as an art medium has given birth to the Cproject. Light links art and science, allowing world-class artists to collaborate with state-of-the-art dimensional art. The vision of Cproject brings together 20 to 30 of the most important artists of the latter half of the 20th century. These renowned artists from different disciplines are working in dimension on a rare and limited holographic film. Holography is a dimensional art form that uses laser light to record interference patterns in a special light-sensitive emulsion. Just as holography is made by the interference of light, Cproject's artists interface with laser light in a state-of-the-art laser studio located in South Miami Beach. Cproject now allows artists to work in light and dimensions, breaking through the picture plane. With our limited and rare holographic film, C's expert staff works closely with artists to realize their vision in color and dimension. This rare holographic emulsion captures and records time and space, a perfect recording of an event in dimension. Artists can use this dimension in a way as never before possible. Together with some of the world's greatest artists, Cproject provides a virtual playground for artists to work with light and dimension. Artists through the centuries have tried to demonstrate dimension through perspective and illusion. Now they can actually use that dimension to create dimensional art with the purest light and color. Marisol is a Venezuelan sculptor living in New York City. She is known for her slightly surrealistic pop art wooden sculptures. Her use of plaster casts of the human body as ingredients in some of her sculptural assemblage can also be seen in her current work at Cproject. In her first work in Dimension and Light, Marisol gives us a rare look into her personal world through a self-portrait. Marisol's use of polyform allows her to work directly in a quick, expressive likeness of herself with symbolic hand and signed language. With the addition of strong, expressive line drawing directly on the glass support structure, Marisol's self-portrait displays energy and mystery in this multimedia work of art. Larry Rivers is an American artist, known for his figurative historical paintings, depicted in a fresh, contemporary style. Larry's entry into dimension and light is a logical step. He is currently working with three-dimensional constructive paintings. In Larry's first hologram, Webster, he combines his trademark painterly and drawing styles into a layering dimensional composition. His use of strong color and expressive drawing give Larry's first work a lasting impression. Anne McCoy is an American artist known for her large Prismacolor drawings and bronze sculptures. In Anne's beautiful hologram, she digs deep into her world of alchemical imagery. depicted in brilliant golds and rich reds. Anne masterfully combines drawing and translucent sculptural elements to create a profound holographic space. Anne states, quote, "My work with alchemical imagery seems perfectly matched to the art form of holography. For me, the challenge was to bring the alchemical image from my dreams into the holographic space, which is in many ways like a dream itself." Larry Bell is an American light and space sculptor, best known for his sophisticated coated glass sculptures and installations. Larry's entry into the holographic dimension has continued his experimental search for light and beauty in the manipulation of simple yet elegant forms. The elliptical shape is a reoccurring form in Larry's work since 1962. His use of the two intersecting elliptical mirrors that reflect light generated outside the field of view gives the work a profound impact. Form intersecting form, objects occupying the same space at the same time as if a parallel dimension is occurring simultaneously. Tatsuo Miyajima is a Japanese artist who uses time as a principal theme in all his major installations. His use of light-emitting diodes arranged in darkened spaces seems intuitive to his work in the light and dimension of holography. Angled at 90 degrees from each other, the 5 channel-changing numbers and letterworks show the potential for some great future works. The interactive work in red and green gives us a glimpse of Miyajima's world of never-ending change. Eric Orr is a West Coast American artist and perhaps the most concerned with transformation. Eric refers to himself as a proto-materialist, the proto-state, a primal state of mind in its simplest form. Eric expresses the proto-state to its highest essence in his work in light and dimension with pure color and simple form. Out of a field of deep blue emerge vertical planes of crimson red and dimensional light, a powerful combination of color and form, high aesthetics, and a broad concept. Dorothea Rockburn is an American artist living in New York City. She has been quoted as saying, "I am interested in the way in which I can experience myself, and my work is really about making myself. My work deals with color very clearly. I'm interested in color, but in such a way that what color does, in terms of identity and what it physically is." Dorothea's entry into the holographic dimension has been a continuation of that experience of making herself. If brilliant color and universal appeal is any indication, then Dorothea has made a very special place for herself in light and dimension. Through her works in progress, Dorothea shows us that color and content are working in close proximity. A full spectrum of color is seen in her depictions of infinite spaces, cosmological and universal events. With mathematical accuracy, Dorothea depicts these events, showing a masterful handling of light, space, and dimension. The artwork is constructed by the artist with close collaboration with the C staff. This communication is important to inform the artists about technical considerations and how the laser light sees the artwork best. Once the artwork is completed, it is ready to go into the laser process. The laser room is like a large camera that is carefully focused for each artwork. The art is placed on the special air-suspended optical table that isolates the laser recording from the environment. Any movement of the artwork or the optical table during the exposure would result in the image not appearing on the holographic film. The laser is carefully aligned to record a red, green, and blue master hologram. These color separation masters are carefully pre-planned before the holographic process begins. Once there is a perfect set of laser viewable master holograms, then a set of white light viewable masters are made. At this step, a decision is made where the image is placed on the film plane. The closer the image is to the film plane, the clearer the image will be in the final hologram. The next step is to take the set of white light masters into the production lab. At this time, all the masters are combined on one piece of holographic film. This step is a laser scanning process, which is much faster than the master's process because it is a contact copy, where the film is put into intimate contact with each of the three masters and scanned with a laser. The film, a silver halide emulsion, is developed much like a black and white photograph. This special holographic film is archival and stable. Colors are produced by controlling the thickness of the emulsion during exposure. The film is then laminated with special protective optical adhesive. The hologram is backed with an additional protective layer and is then ready to be viewed by the artist. This is the artist proof. The success of each hologram is a combination of creative input from the artist and the implementation of the skilled C staff. Only with careful planning and critical communication between the C staff and the artist can perfection be attained in the final hologram. Cproject and its facilities exist to transform your unique work into the wondrous realms of light and dimension.